Okay. It's nearly time for Ask a Man. 089 110 Maybe you were not chilling with Mariah Carey in your relationship and you need someone to talk to. Give us a call right now.
Indeed, it is that time of the day, 089 110 We've got Anonymous on standby. The country's also on standby. Anonymous, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Well, thanks. And you, sir, talk to us.
I'm great. My situation is I'm single, so I'm trying to decide on, who do I move on with. So I got two ladies, very lovely women, taking care of themselves and everything.
What are their names? Joking.
No. You gave all of us a heart attack.
It's Dineo and Lerato.
Okay, Dineo and Lerato. Okay.
Dineo and Lerato. All right.
There we
go.
Are you sure you want them?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
So Dineo
pretty
and
sure
Lerato.
they're lovely ladies. So Dineo, actually, she's lovely, calls me all the time, find out how the family's doing, come through, I'm going to check the family out.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of things together as friends, Now, Lerato, on the other hand, basically, she never checks up on a nigga ever, and you kind of always have
sound like me.
That's probably you. So now, never check up really, but whenever we do contact each other, it's always nice. The vibe is on. We talk nice things that make sense. We always dissecting issues and whatever, in terms of what's happening in our social spaces, current affairs and all that. So she's very smart as well. Now, the thing is, Lerato needs some time off. She's like, I've been through a lot. I need to take some time. You need to, wait for me. The wait has been quite long. It's 3 months now. And I feel like I might wait forever and only for her to tell me, I'm sorry, I'm with someone else. So I don't know how I feel about that. While Dineo, on the other hand, I feel like I don't want to be that guy that neglects her after she's tried the efforts, always there for me, trying to check up on me. But at the same time, I'm like, what if I tell her that, I like you and everything, and then the next thing is like, oh yeah, now you're ruining the friendship. We had a great thing going on, and you won't ruin it with this. So now I'm kind of caught up between that. I don't know what to do because I feel like she's giving the signs, but I'm not, looking at them. But at the same time, I'm afraid I'm going to lose her if I try that. And I'm going to look like that nigga who's taking advantage.
If you can also avoid saying the N-word, my darling, please, name.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah. So you are not in a relationship with Dineo, right?
Yes.
But you are in a relationship with Lerato. I'm trying to understand.
No. I'm not in a relationship at all. I'm single. Okay. I'm trying to make an objective decision.
So he's close
to
look, both of them, right? And
yes.
He's getting signs from both of them that there might be potential to date either one of them. But
yes,
not too
that's
sure.
correct.
And you haven't done anything intimate with them?
No, never.
No kissing, nothing?
No kissing, nothing, because I tried not to be that kind of guy,
you
know.
Where such a gentleman. Oh, why did I get married too?
Wow.
Thanks, Sumizi.
Naked, Sumizi?
All right. Wow, I'm actually so wait, what do you do for sex, bruh? Because
what do you mean? What does he do for sex?
3 months.
Three months
of uglamba.
Yes. No. Aksuklamba. It's called disciplining your body. There's this thing. I'm a type of person that is like, okay, I don't want to be the guy that cheats on his wife and all of that. So I don't believe that could change overnight. I would have to practice it,
Yeah, promiscuity is addictive.
Yes, how to subject my body and all that. So that I need to be able to do while I'm single, to see that I am capable of doing it, so that by the time I have a person, I know that I'm not going to struggle. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm doing it.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
My good Lord.
I guess you a lot.
So mature.
And you do know, sometimes when you busy waiting, let's hope the ladies are waiting too, because about Dineo and Lerato.
Yeah.
No, but it's not fair to think that they should be waiting. They are not in a relationship with him, and also if they are single, they are allowed to mingle. Are they in relationships?
No, they both single.
Yeah, so they have all the right in the world to do whatever they want, because now you haven't made it clear as to what your intentions are. So what you see, it's a beautiful scenario. It's easy, it's simple. And it's the nice thing about it is that I doubt if anyone is going to be hurt, including yourself. I think just follow your heart and your gut, and don't find yourself developing feelings for both of them before you do anything or you say anything to either one of them. You understand?
Yes.
And so that you don't find yourself as well approaching the other as a second prize. But the other one let you down,
Of course.
Because in the long run, you might find yourself with the other one will come back and still be your friend, and you still have feelings for them, and you hate the other one.
That's the scary part.
Yeah, and then it complicates a whole lot of things. Whatever decision you make, which I hope wherever you go and pursue, they will be on the same page with you. I'm just hoping. But if they are not, I wouldn't advise you to go to the other one as second prize, because for the fact that you went to the first one, you felt stronger. You had stronger feelings for them. You have hope with this is the one that you'd want to spend the rest of your life with. And then if they let you down, don't console yourself with the other. Rather keep it platonic both ways, and allow the universe to send that person for you, the other person for you, to your direction. But also, again, I could be wrong, because it means maybe the universe is directing you to the other one.
The other one,
So it's a matter of being in tune with your spirit, being in tune with your heart, not just the physical, and follow whatever that feels like it's 100% like a lemon meringue
effortless
texture. Lemon meringue needs to be 100% clean, 100% pure, 100% white. So if it doesn't feel like a lemon meringue, it's not it. Ne? Am I making sense, Papa?
Yes, I feel you.
All right,
Look, I don't think you have enough women in your life right now. Okay.
Go ahead.
I've got a whole lot of women around me, and a whole lot of beautiful, successful women.
That's right.
And so the variety is huge, and a lot of people always question me. They don't understand why I'm still single yet. I'm going, to lunches and all that with all these, beautiful, strong women.
That's
so
right.
it is it's such a difficult space for me. But I try obviously to eliminate.
I feel you.
Naked.
Yeah, so I don't want to end up being in a position where I'm leading on like 5 different women, and then I don't know what to do with them, because I'm at a point where I need that one woman, settle down with her, have a great life, build an empire together type of thing, So and that's why I'm being very specific and narrowing my options.
Yeah, Dineo is the right woman for you right now. She's making an effort. She's making an effort to spend time with you, to be with you, to be with the family. That's what a person that's interested in you does.
Yeah.
Lerato, on the other hand, she's not interested in you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So she needs to leave the buffet table and replace her with somebody else. Because you can't choose from 5.
Yes.
She's not showing interest, dude. Like, she's still going through whatever she's going through, and she's not asking you to hold her hand through that stuff. And sometimes you need to let people go through their past themselves. I mean, so why is it your problem? Let her go through the whatever healing that she needs to do on her own, right? Let her soul search on her own. Because when right now you are looking for somebody to be with you, what do they call it? You seeing people or dating a couple of people. You are sampling. You know what I mean? So go ahead, bruh. Sample. Like, take her out of the equation. Bring somebody else that wants to play ball, and let her play ball. You know,
who are you mostly attracted to? And I'm not talking physically, but where is your heart at?
You know, what I always say is I try not to follow these feelings and all that. I try to make sense out of what's happening, the logic part of things, and then mix it with how I feel about a particular person. So it's honestly difficult for me, but a lot of times I think Dineo is the one that sticks out. Looking at how we've been and what we've been through just as friends in jail, you know, without having any expectations from one another.
There's more value on her side of the fence than you're getting on the other side.
Yes.
I'll tell you something about the other side of the fence, Lerato side of the fence. Women have a tendency, not all women, but it's something that we do sometimes when you meet a nice guy, because you are generally the guy who will most likely get his heart broken, because women have a tendency to break the nice guy's heart, because women sometimes are attracted to bad guys.
That's right.
So when we don't want to break a nice guy's heart, we'll sometimes say, I'm not ready, I'm going through this, I need to go through that. It's like a soft sort of rejection. So be very careful not to fall for those things, and really you need to know what you want out of a woman and out of a relationship. And if Dineo is presenting that, then go there. Because on the other side of the fence, you might run the risk of investing in a rabbit hole, and it leads all the way down to nowhere.
Have you ever made them aware of your intentions, just kancane?
I think not like in saying, hey, this is this.
Sounds like Lerato is calling.
Yeah,
to redeem herself.
Actually, that's my business partner.
Okay.
So now, what's happening is, I didn't say it in so many words. I think action speaks louder than words, type of thing. So I would always be there, you know, when she calls, I pop up, we do things, you know, but I never had to be, specifically saying, because I wanted to be sure and careful, you know, with what I'm saying.
He's shooting in the dark.
You are playing a very dangerous game, and good luck. And if this fails, never do this again. You must make your intentions clear from the onset.
Because
it's easy for girls, especially for ladies, to friend zone you and really think you're a nice guy that is a good friend. And the minute you start changing, it's like you were luring them, and now you want to take advantage, because it's a very sensitive part, because it's like to them it might seem like you were a lion in a sheepskin. You know, so really, really, really good luck, but don't do it again, Papa. It's dangerous. Yes, like the show about young Tandana.
You know,
they could just they could just think you that gay friend.
Wow.
Because you're busy when while you are busy, you like you're treating love like it's science. Like earlier on, you were saying, I don't want to mix this with this, because if I mix this with this, and then they are thinking, there's my gay friend, Chomi. He hasn't tried anything for like 3 months. He's like, he's just so nice, you know? And he's always with these beautiful women, you know, like over 5 of them. And he doesn't try anything. He's so soft. He's so gentle. Oh my gosh.
You know, Anonymous, I want to tell you one thing. To love, no wait. To love, is actually to risk.
That's right.
Love is actually about risking. So you have to be brave enough to actually fall in love.
It's not for the faint-hearted, right?
It's really not. To love someone is actually to risk. Naked, you're going to have to keep quiet for a few seconds. Thank you. No. This is me being serious, okay? Love is all about taking risks. So
I think
sometimes you're popa, sometimes you're failure, and it's the nature of the game.
Thank you.
You know, naked.
We're gonna have to wrap it up with you.
It's honestly speaking, I just want to leave you with this. You know, just loving someone is a risk, unfortunately or fortunately. You just gonna have to follow your heart. If you fail, it's okay. Then you start again. It's not the end, okay?
Yeah.
All right,
I would
let's
go
do
with
it.
guys on this one. Stop shooting.
Let me go see Dineo.
There you
honey,
go.
honey. We're going to take your calls.
Thanks, guys.
089,
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure, honey. 089-110-3377. It's Anonymous and his crazy world.
I can't believe.
Can't
believe.
Hey, haven't heard this song in a while. Grand selection, this one. Lost Boys, Me and My Crazy World. That's Anonza's story. 2 ladies, 1 guy. He's single, but he's confused. He is in like with a couple of ladies, well, both of them. 1 Dineo, 1 Lerato. And, he just wants to figure out, how to make the best decision for himself. The problems of a single man. 10:40 on the dot. Your news headlines now with Khope Dilogwe. When we return, you are the superstar of the show on 089-110-3377.
Thank you, Dineo. In our headlines at 10:40, police are monitoring the situation at UKZN's Westville campus in Durban following a student protest. And the 1 Billion Rising South Africa campaign says gender activists are waiting for an apology from President Ramaphosa for government's failure to adequately address the rate of gender-based violence in the country. Details on these and other news coming up at 11.
That's what's up. You're getting advice on Ask a Man, hashtag Ask a Man, 089-110-3377. We're going to start in the Val with Anonymous. Anonymous, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Well, and yourself, sir?
I'm well, thanks. The whole team. Guys, you guys are dealing with extremes.
Yeah.
I was listening to your show yesterday, and today it's when you listen to the 2 stories of yesterday and today, it's something else.
Completely
but I just want to
right?
say that guy is just an inspiration. I just wonder how he does it. For me, I'm sitting here and I'm driving and I'm thinking, this guy at 26, I'm 40, and this guy is just I don't know, man. He has inspired me. I'm married. I'm still cheating, but I think this guy is just going to change my life.
Oh,
and thanks
so
for your
thinking
show,
about
guys.
you want to stop cheating. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, this guy has just turned on my life.
Well, yay! We're
glad.
We're glad.
Yeah,
nice one.
No, and thanks, guys, for a very nice show. I was listening yesterday, and and then you listen today, and then you get this, and it's thanks to you guys. I wish him good luck, that guy. Sometimes it's people that you don't know that you wish you could know.
Yes.
And talk to them.
I love it.
And we wish you good luck
guys.
as well. I would assume that it might be a difficult process to break the bad habit of being promiscuous. Like Naked said earlier, promiscuity is rather addictive. Any bad habit that you pick up becomes addictive. So good luck with that. Let's go to Randburg. Godfrey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, thanks. And yourself, sir?
I am well. And I just wanted to say Anonza is playing with us. Anonza really will know what he's looking for. And then he's not really confused. But the only thing that is making him confused is the woman that he wants, she doesn't want him. And the one that wants him, he doesn't want her.
There we go.
It's very easy. So that's why now he's saying he doesn't know, he doesn't want to ruin relationship and the friendship that he has with this Dineo who checks up on him. I mean, you can see a quality of a good woman, and then you can see that this one she's giving, because if Lerato, she's not checking up on you now, even when you start dating, she's not going to check up on you. So then why would you then want to then pursue that? But then now Anonza, because the one that is checking up on him, because the other thing about guys, I don't know, the guys have also got this thing wherein, like, if a woman is too available for him before he can actually start pursuing, like, he kind of like lose interest, like feel like, I think this one should be clingy. Like, it's always important for a woman also, if a guy wants you to always, like, before you can start dating, push back, nyana, wait for him to call, don't call too much and all those things. Because that can also result in making a guy lose interest. Like, hey, this one, I think she can be a psycho if you can miss a call and all that. But now she's just being there as a friend to show him the qualities that she has. Or I'm the kind of person that will check on you, but he's not there.
Okay.
But the other one is...
yeah, Godfrey, just to add on to what you're saying, also to the team and to the rest of the nation, I think it becomes a little bit complicated for the women that are experiencing Anonza's friendship to hold back and do that thing, pre-dating, blah, 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 because he has not made his intentions clear. So they are pretty much acting in their natural capacity of the types of women that they are. So the other one who is giving a lot of attention is generally that type of person who will check up on you, who will make sure that you're okay, this, that, and the other as a friend. And she can't behave any other way because they're both in the friend zone. If Anonza had made his intentions clear, it would probably give him a clearer picture of how the behavior would be romantically.
Okay, I've got a couple of tweets here, guys, and I want us to listen to this tweet.
Does it have sound?
Naked
No. So this tweet is from Cindy Ngonini. I don't know what he ate today. It's like he's got rabies.
Probably ate a woman.
This whole week.
Sure, naked. Ungathi uyimpukani le green le. Le ngafuni ukumamela ukuhamba.
Athi tsetse.
Phew. So I've got a tweet here from Cindy Ngonini saying you can't run away from dating because you don't want to be hurt. You can never be too careful in relationships. Umjolo is a risk on its own. At Lerato Khanyago, at Dineo Ranaka, at Naked DJ, at DJ Dimples, at Somizi. DJ Dimples replies. Says, shaking my head, go please, eh? I'm not part of the show. Please, can you stop tagging me? Please stop tagging DJ Dimples because you guys have been tagging DJ Dimples for the past couple of weeks and he clearly is getting annoyed. I've got a tweet here from Balisa Bizana saying, wow, this guy Anonza must go for the first one. Dineo, that always checks up on him. She is showing that she cares. And as for the other lady, Lerato, hi, Andina Mawazi, Amazwi, Ngaye, she might be that she does not want to be seem desperate, or she's really not into him. And Young says Anonza must man up and tell them how he feels. We wouldn't want him to get heartbroken and turn into a womanizer because you can tell he is one of the good guys. Yes. And Kumain Koma says, I wish all men were listening to this. So well-mannered, disciplined, and has respect. It really took a beautiful family to raise him well. I wish him well in love life, and may he not be broken and changed into something he's not. Moloko Zoye says to love someone is to risk. And I am Eri Oluwa says queens aren't easy to get. So talking about Lerato. Hence, it often requires clear message of them being wanted, loved, and desired. Like Lerato said, loving someone is a risk. I put it this way, not taking a risk on love or being itself is also a risk. So basically people saying that, go with Dineo. Others are saying, you never know. Maybe Lerato is the one. How do we close this one? Gentlemen, Somizi. Let's start with
Somizi.
I honestly believe it would be preposterous for us to even close it because the two gentlemen that spoke earlier on really delved and divulged into this whole thing properly, and it will be disservice and injustice for me and Naked to adjudicate and conjubilate on this thing. So how about we add these 2 minutes into a beautiful song and just celebrate life and know that...
Naked, please come say something.
Yeah.
No, he agrees with me.
Okay.
Chemi?
So we're going with the song.
Yes. So...
All right.
Well, you can't say yes off mic. Just say something.
So you don't want to say anything else? But see, this is you. Can you hear? He can't hear. He doesn't have his headphones on.
Ask a Man was brought to you by Ahmed Zetse.
Wow.
This is Naked wrapping up the show. Country, can we please let Naked speak?